Hey everybody, this is Dave. Just actually coming right now to you at St. John the Baptist, the Greek Orthodox Church in Vegas. And I have a desire just to share a couple things as of late. First of all, I want to say everything that comes from me is my own personal opinion. I'm not speaking on behalf of the Orthodox Church. I'm not ordained to do this. So just remember that. And secondly, I would like to talk about, something's really important to understand, especially in the Orthodox faith. When you're looking in the ancient church, many times when I was a non-denominational Christian or evangelical, I would basically think that, you'd have to go and experience the flavor of your choice, right? I found out that many times when people go in that direction, they basically miss out in the right worship, in the right teaching. They believe that it's okay for a person who wants to read the Bible and then gets together and forms a sizable amount of people to build a church. I have found that there is the ancient church with the correct teaching, with the correct beliefs, with the correct apostolic teaching that benefits all of us who need healing, who need the correct worship that was passed down by the apostles. And if you look at orthodoxy is, the meaning of it is right belief, right teaching, right worship. And that goes all the way back into the early centuries of the church. And so it's really important to understand that. I say that for a reason because it's not about me, how I want to find a family that worships the desire in the same way that I want. It's about me submitting to the actual apostolic church with the correct teachings so that I can be edified and healed more. This is the problem with many churches that we find across the world who are denominational and is just bringing their own ideas through the Bible and teachings. We find that a lot of times people are not healed properly in their soul, and it doesn't benefit them to the point where that sinful nature, the enemies of sin, the enemy of sin continues to affect our souls. This is why when you look at a place, if you are, let's say if you have cancer, you try to go to the best doctor to be healed, whatever it may be. You are looking for that. And people who are truth seekers want to get the best medicine for Christ, from Christ and through the apostles. That's why it's so important to go to an apostolic church. I would highly, highly, highly advise you to do that, an Orthodox church, because we believe that we are the one holy Catholic apostolic church, and it goes all the way back to the original church, which is so important. But they do have the correct medicine, they do have the correct teachings, they do have the correct worship, and it might be foreign to us when you go into Orthodox church. You go, I don't get it. It's like very different from what you're used to. But the reality is we can't make that judgment to the point where it affects us to automatically leave. Give it some time. Give it some, like I would say at least a month and a half, that you'll understand why the apostolic teaching and the worship is so important to remedy your soul. And when you think about those things, if you are interested in wanting to learn more about Orthodoxy, I would always advise anybody with the questions that you have to go to go to the ancient church, but also go to priests that can teach you and help you, to edify you, to make you learn a lot more about the ancient faith. It's exciting. Ever since I have been Orthodox and been able to take the Eucharist, the belief of the real presence of Christ. It has changed my life completely. I know it can you too, and I just want to share that with you today. God bless you guys on this day. I hope that you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. God bless.